Hello everyone, it is me. I am back. And here I'm going to talk about Power Rangers and why I like them. Um, okay, the reason why I'm doing a Power Rangers type video is because the new movie is coming out, a new TV show just got debuted, and I actually started collecting the figures again. Yeah, I started collecting the Power Ranger toys. I actually have them laid out right here. I have the Ninja Steel Red Ranger. I have the Ninja Steel Blue Ranger. And this one I just got yesterday, the Ninja Steel Pink Ranger. Now, people could be saying, oh, but that ain't a huge Ninja Power Ranger collection. Like, why are you talking about Power Rangers if your collection only consists of 3 action figures? Well, guess what? When I was a kid, I had a lot more. I sold them all for some reason, and I regretted it ever since. But I'm going to give you my overall thoughts on Ninja Steel, on what I think of the Power Ranger movie, and a Power Ranger project I'm coming up with. Well, actually 2. I have 2 Power Ranger projects I'm coming up with. Ninja Steel, I think, would be a great addition to the Power Ranger mythos, even after Dino Charge, which I think is a really good season, but not as good as like older seasons of like SPD and Operation Overdrive and even Zeo, which, if you know me, I'm not a huge Zeo fan, but I still like Zeo. I think it's gonna be a great addition. I love the suits. I love how the suits look. I'm a big fan of the creativity that this one has. Big fan of their morphers. I like how they don't have to carry them around the whole time. They just basically just pull back, it throws up, you put in your star, and then you just go spin, and then you morph. I love the morphing sequence. I love the characters so far. I love how it changed up a little bit from the old formula of Nickelodeon Power Ranger shows, where there would be a red, blue, green, pink, and yellow, like they did in Megaforce somewhat. I mean, the Black Ranger, there was a Black Ranger, but he got green keys, and there was a Black Ranger in Dino Charge, but there was also a Green Ranger in Dino Charge. So, yeah. And what I like about this one is they made the Yellow Ranger a guy. There's still a Pink Ranger, but there's also a White Ranger, which we never had before. We never had a White and a Pink Ranger on the same team, which I think is really cool. I also like how, there's this whole trope, in the Japanese footage, the Yellow Ranger was a guy, especially in Mighty Morphin, and even in some other shows, but I like how they actually made in this show, and they have done it back before, like in Ninja Storm. They have done that the Yellow Ranger is a guy, Ninja Storm, Mystic Force, all those. And in Ninja Steel, the Yellow Ranger's a guy, which I like. I also love the villains so far, and I love how it's just a game show. They're all just competing on a game show. I really like that, and I love the announcer character. I think he became one of my favorite characters so far, and I love the villain's design. I love how he looks like a ancient samurai bad guy, and I like how he just doesn't care. All he wants is the ninja power stars, and he'll do what it takes to get them. And it's not because he wants to rule the world. It's not because he wants to destroy innocence. He just wants to stay a champion on a game show. A game show. That's like, oh, we see all evil and we want to destroy everything, but no, we just want to win a game show. I think that's really clever. And I really like how Ninja Steel's going. I really like the characters. I like all that. And sorry for that, but I just love how it's coming along. It's really cool. Now my thoughts on the movie. The movie looks good. I really like how the movie's looking. It's just, don't call me racist, but I would have preferred if they would have kept the same race of the Rangers from the original. You could. I'm not being racist. I'm not being rude. I think it would have been a little better if they would have kept to the same races, like keeping yellow as an Asian and the black as an African American. Now don't get me wrong, I do like the casting choices. I do like how the Rangers are looking. It's just, in my opinion, I would have preferred if they would have stayed the original race. But I have absolutely no issues with the casting choices and the fact that they're not the same race. But I do like how they actually did a little bit of a nod from the trailer, from the original Mighty Morphin, where in the trailer you see Zach and Billy. Billy says, "I'm blue," and then Zach says, "I'm black," and Billy's like, "What?" And he's like, "I am." And he's like, "No, you're not," because if you think, well, probably everybody noticed this, but in the original Mighty Morphin show, the Black Ranger was a black guy, like I just mentioned, and Billy, the Blue Ranger, was a white nerdy guy. But in this, Billy is a black nerdy guy, while Zach is an Asian, and I like how they just be like, "You're not black, I'm black," and it was funny. My lighting. When finally my lighting wants to actually show up, because like yesterday it was like all dark and stuff, so I had to put a bunch of these lights on me. And I really like how the movie is coming along. It looks great. A lot of people don't like the look of Goldar, but I do. I think it's a nice creative way to show that Goldar is Goldar, and you should fear Goldar. He's Goldar. And I like how, like, it's basically following along with the Power Rangers. How it's usually, we start off fighting as humans, then we morph into our suits, and then we call upon our Zords, and then the big monster comes up, and we call upon the Megazord. And I really like how this movie's coming along, and I hope it's not garbage. I hope to God it's not garbage. Even if it is garbage, I'll still go watch it with my friend Zion, and maybe my friend Stone, if he wants to come along. We're actually planning on dressing up if I can afford it. We're actually gonna get those movie FX masks and the morphers. Zion, since he's black, he's gonna dress up as the Blue Ranger, and he loves the Blue Ranger. He loves the Triceratops, so he's gonna be the Blue Ranger. My friend Stone will hopefully dress up as the Black Ranger. I'm gonna be dressing up as the Red Ranger. We don't have a pink or a yellow yet. But if we do, we'll hopefully all dress up and morph. So yeah, that's my thoughts on the movie. Now on to the discussions of my stories. I have 2 Power Ranger stories, which I'm included in both of them. One is called Elemental Force. They're both written stories, but they have actual people behind them. In Elemental Force, there is 5 Rangers. There is red, blue, black, yellow, and pink, like the original 5. Now they all have actual people. I'm red, my friend Zion is blue, my friend Stone is black, my friend Tara is pink, and my friend Ariana is yellow. And I'm designing morphers and stuff. I'm not going to show anything yet, but I did design morphers, so we like to... Oh, wait, what? Okay, that... And then it morphs, and then it spins and morphs us all over, and then, I'll show a video of the morphing sequence later, but, in it, the basic concept is, we're just a bunch of school friends, we all got our morphers in some weird way, and we have to stop an evil. That's basically every plot. And my other one is a little different. It is called Stealth Force. It's another ninja-based one, and I know everybody's like, oh, ninja-based. But, come on, Power Rangers makes sense for ninjas. In Stealth Force, I'm in it as well, but I'm not the Red Ranger. I'm the Blue Ranger. My friend Jalen is the Red Ranger. my friend Noah is green, my friend Carla is purple, and my friend Kim is pink. And in it, there we also have elements. Red is fire, blue is ice, green is air, purple I'm keeping with the electricity. No, wait, purple's stone, like purple's earth, and pink is electricity. So there's that. And in this one, we all like technically grew up together, and at a dojo place, and we all fought together. We all became one together. We all became basically a family, and we fight together to destroy this person that wants to destroy the world just for fun. So, yeah. And yeah, that's my thoughts on the Power Rangers. I love Power Rangers. I grew up with Power Rangers. I love playing Power Rangers. I love watching Power Rangers. I now continue love collecting the toys. I love creating stories. And since I'm a ranger in a story, I'm also technically a ranger. But don't tell no one. Shh, this is between me and you. And yeah, that's pretty much all I gotta say. What do you guys think? Leave a comment down below and subscribe for more. And remember, tell all one. Bye!